Yo, how is everybody doing? We are live. What's up, you guys? Big announcement tonight. Let me see if am I shrunk or can you guys actually see me? Holy moly, something's wrong here. Let's do this. There we go. What's up? Let's get rid of this music. Yo, live streams are always hard for me. This is the biggest announcement tonight. Biggest announcement ever for 360 Electrician channel to electrical contractors and electricians that are dreaming about it. What's up? Welcome. I am live. I'm streaming live on all my platforms. I want to thank you for being here. Boy, it's been like, gosh, 4 years I've been doing this channel. It's pretty crazy. There we go. I'm watching you guys on Instagram. What's up, my Instagram peeps? Hello. Comment. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Comment and let me know if you are an electrical contractor or if you're an electrician that's dreaming about being an electrical contractor. I want to know. I'm over here. I got my screen on. I can actually probably turn around because this thing's going to follow me. I can tell you what's going on. But today I have some big announcements it's going to have something to do with this. That's why they call it cold, hard cash. Because if there's enough of it, it's pretty hard when you tap on it. But boy, it keeps you cool. So we're going to be talking about this. Are you excited? We're going to be talking about how you're going to take care of these things. Okay. I hope you're excited. That's part one, but I've got a huge announcement and I'm going to drop right now. I need to know 5 people. I need 5 people to comment right now. Are you an electrical contractor? Just say, yes, I'm an electrical contractor. And what state? I've got something huge for you. I'm also surrounded. I'm literally surrounded by tools. I'm surrounded by tools that sponsors have given me, that brands have given me. Yes, even that brand. You guys remember that brand, of course. I don't know what I just did, but I hit the keyboard and everything went crazy. Hopefully I'm still live. But, oh, gosh. All right, let's see what's going on here. Did I mess that up or what? Let me hit F11. Bro, okay, I'm back. Good. Even this brand, you guys remember that brand. I've got a ton of stuff to give away, and you're going to win a whole bunch of stuff. So, all right, there we go. What up, Electric? You are in Washington. Love it. I'm going to go to both channels here. And we're going to watch the comments come through. Just watching to help the algo. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. There's a big plug for you there. Yes, North Carolina. What up, Electric? Yes, Contractor in Cali. That's Judaddy. 1661. Chris Tapia, what's up, brother? Future. All right. So Chris already knows about it. He learned about it yesterday. Guys, are you ready for this? Now think about this. You're an electrical contractor. You guys hopefully been watching my channel. If you haven't, this is the first time. What's up? My name is Jeff. I'm the 360 electrician. I own 2 brick and mortar electrical contracting companies, one in Los Angeles, California, one in Missoula, Montana. And of course, I have the #1 channel for electrical contractors for those that want to become and for you to level up. Okay, well, what does that mean? I brought you some of the firsts. The first ever meet and greet, OC Tool House, world famous now. Others will copy. That's great. They're going to expand the community. It's just going to grow from there. That's what I'm hoping to do, to replicate. We brought you hooked up with Jacob, who brought you the conduit bending classes, hooked up with him, called him and said, Jacob, let's take it to the next level. Conduit bending awards. Guess what? Others did it. They grew the community. Awesome. Exactly what I want. Then I was like, what's the next big thing? How else can I give back to the community? Oh, well, the 360 Electrician Social Media Influence Awards at NECA 2025 was the biggest event ever in the electrical trade. Okay. I don't know if anybody will copy. Good luck, but it helped the community. We're going to level up. Well, here we go. I thought about that and I said, community, community, community. We've got a lot of electrical channels. All my friends, most of my social media friends are electrical channels. Tips and tricks on how to do this and how to do that. Lots of code, amazing code, my cult, right? Amazing code channels, amazing electrical channels. Telling you about electrical and this and that and yada, 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 how to get in the trade, the tools. Look at my this, look at my this. Nobody has a community for electrical contractors. So, what did I do? That's right. We're sharing it right now. 100% dedicated to you guys. Let's see if I can actually open the thing right here. Look at this. Scroll down right there. The 3, and of course I spelled here, by the way. The 360 Electrician Network, its general admission, it is the only 100% free and 100% dedicated community for electrical contractors and those that want to be. What does that mean? This is a space for anybody, whether you're dreaming about becoming a contractor, you just became a contractor, or you are looking to level up like I am every single day as a contractor. It's a community where you're literally going to get hundreds of electrical contractor partners without having to give them a dime of your money or a piece of your company, but yet we're all going to share the advice, the help, the tips, the tricks, what we've learned on how to level up marketing, hiring, firing, the things that I already do on this channel, except now we have hundreds of others just like you adding to the conversation. It's actually a pretty amazing community. We've already got at least 2 or 3 dozen subscribed already since yesterday when I pre-announced it. So I'm giving it to you guys, to the world. And inside of it, there's challenges and there's giveaways. In fact, this is a giveaway I'm doing right now. Chris, you might want to know about this. All of you guys in there that might want to know about this. I'm giving away, where'd I go? Here I am. I'm giving away this exact, oh man, it's freaking out. I'm giving away this exact Weehaw set, and it's called Post It. Anybody that joins the community, the network, and shares it on social media with the link on how to join or where to go, and all you got to do is tag me at the 360 Electrician. Somebody's going to win this set in December. So we've got about 2 weeks to promote it. Somebody's going to win this set. The set's about $150 at least from Weehaw, insulated 1,000 volt set. Now, if you're in the community right now, I'm giving away some Klein gloves. We're giving away Spider mock bits, but forget that. Forget the giveaways. Those are just gravy. Why? Because again, if I'm winning, you're winning. It's not about that. It's about literally getting into the community and helping your brother and sister out. The way you can help me out is always hit that follow, subscribe, just like the other guy said, gosh, right here. He said, I'm in here for the algorithm. Where are you? Was it Guy? Guy, you're in North Carolina. Did I leave you on there? Nope, you're there. Let's see. Yep, this is live, Rojo, for sure. Where are you? Tools and Tactics, just watching. There you go. Thanks, Tools and Tactics. That's what I'm talking about. That's a brother right there that's helping me with the algo. Let me get back over here and see why it went to Jobber. We're not talking about Jobber right now. We're talking about right above it, right there above Jobber and Next Insurance. Right there, the admin group. That's what I want you guys to join. Super simple. I'm going to leave it in the comments here. You're going to see it. It's on my website, www.the360electrician.com. Head over there and sign up for the 360 Electrician Network. That's what we're calling it now, for a lack of a better name. I'll put a banner up here. Maybe I can do that so you guys can get some of the information. Let's see how we're going to do that. There it is. Right there, the 360electrician.com. Guys, tell me, what do you want to see in that network? It's 100% dedicated to us. It's a niche. No freaking plumbers allowed, bros and sisses. No freaking plumbers allowed. Unless I guess you're in a plumbing and electrical service business. There are a few of you guys out there. Half of you guys are mixed up. Half of you guys are great, right? But it's really dedicated for the business owners, guys. And again, the electricians that are dreaming like Chris, you want to get in there early. You want to know everything I know and what all these people know before you start. That way you're going from 0 to 360 as fast as possible. I'm super excited to let you guys know about that. Please share the link. Let's actually click on it. Let me get you guys back over there. And let me show you what it's going to look like when you go there and you are going to subscribe. Okay, so we are going to go there. Here, let me get in there. Now, once you click it right there, that's the link. I'm going to copy it right now. That's it right there. You just got to fill out your email address, sign up for free. You like that little banner there? Let me put it in here in Instagram. There it is. That's how you sign up. Let me come in over here and put it in the chat over here. Let's put it here. That's how you sign up right there. Okay, so now you guys have it. Okay, I don't need to show it on the screen because it's too small. So that's how you do it. You're going to get into the community. That explains a little bit about it right there. The 360 Electricians Network, built for contractors who want more. Welcome to the 360 Electricians Network. You know I'm going to bring it. There is no holds bar with me. You're going to get all my tips, tricks, and secrets, and now you're going to get hundreds of other ones. Tell me right now if you think that's awesome. If it is, please share it with your audiences. Just tag me. You can go there and you can probably right click and clip this and take it and use it. I put a couple of posts already on my Instagram and on my YouTube channel, but that's how you do it. You just simply put your email there. It's totally free. It's always going to be free. Well, Jeff, how are you going to monetize that? How is it always going to be free? It's free because you guys are going to help me populate it, number one. Number two, the way I'm going to monetize it is, of course, if I have any courses or something that's a huge giveaway, a webinar, something that I got to monetize, at least you'll know it. It's in there. You can decide whether it's good for you, whether you need it or not. And of course, those that take in my courses, like the 8-week Contractors Playbook, game changer. Wow, we did it for 6 months already. 6 months I've been doing the playbook, 3 sessions, 8 weeks each. We go from vision all the way to micro franchising. Week number 2, I should know it by heart because I did it 3 sessions, 6 months. We start at vision. We're going to talk about vision in the network. Then you automatically talk about legal. You want to be legal. Sorry, is it cash flow? Sorry, it's cash flow. We talk about cash flow in week 2. We talk about legal in week 3. We talk about systems in 4, systems part 2 and 5. I believe we talk about marketing in 6, hiring in 7, and micro franchising in 8. All of those tips and tricks and secrets that I taught you guys for $8.97 a month. You're going to get tips and tricks and snippets and mini webinars about all that for free in the 360 Electrician Network. I'm going to talk about my marketing course. I have my marketing course, The Ultimate Marketing for Electrical Contractors. You guys have done it. Hundreds and hundreds of you guys have purchased it and done it. We're going to talk about how we can expand that. We're going to talk about our paperwork. We're going to talk about so many topics. It's going to blow your mind. That's why it's for electrical contractors and only electricians that want to become them. I'm not the electrician channel. Okay. We don't talk about code, even though code is super important. You're going to head over to electricaltime.com. You're going to talk to Steve Cavaleras, get your 1 free class, Compliments of the 360 Electrician. That's who's teaching you code. Okay, you guys? Your tips and tricks on the field and how to pull wire and stuff. Sure, I might start doing some tool reviews with my guys. Why not? But you're going to get purely 100% dedicated electrical contractor information here. How to level up in the business. Okay? All right. I appreciate you guys. I don't want to take this too long. I wanted to announce it. Comment down below in the comments. Let me get this. Stop sharing this right now. And why did that not go? Boy, this whole time I've been talking and I have not shared what I needed to share. Let's go back and do that. Talking about making a mistake, right? Here we go. Let me share the screen before we go anywhere. Well, that's the one. Hello. That's what I wanted to share. Once you click that link I just put, I'll put the link out again. Once you click that link, you're going to come to this part right here. And this is where you're going to sign up. I'm waiting for it to change on this side. There it is. It's coming to you guys right now. Don't go anywhere. This is it. There it is. The only community 100% dedicated to electrical contractors. You guys got the link. Okay. I hope you guys are going to share it. It's awesome. Thank you so much. Who is that? Mike Hauber. What's up, brother? Thank you so much. I think that's coming in with a Russian name. Thank you so much. Doesn't apply for me, but I know you're on there helping small businesses. Respect, bro. Look at that, man. I love you guys. This is what it's all about. This is community. Listen, it's kind of like an Instagram, Facebook. It's another platform. Bro, this one's literally made to make you more of these. Literally. Remember what I say in legal, right? One little mistake you make or one thing you don't have in your contract that I know you should have that you have no idea you should have, but I tell you to put it and you put it, and then that customer comes after you for it. You can say, sorry, I'm covered. You just saved yourself X thousands of dollars. This is what that community is for. Now, to do that too, you download the Kajabi app. Kajabi is the platform that I use. If you guys don't know, I'm going to put it in the Kajabi app. That's where it is. I hope I spelled it right. Kajabi is correct. I'm going to put it over here so everybody else can see it. Kajabi app on your app store. Once you sign up and you download the Kajabi app, the community is on your phone. I literally right here actually have it. Okay. There's the Kajabi app. And there I hit community. And there it is. There it is. There's the community, and everything that I've been talking about and everything that I'm doing is right there on the community. Here's a new challenge that was posted. I got one comment on it. Jeff, my man, how goes it, brother? This is Brandon Bouchard. I coached him. He's in Texas. He's an electrical contractor. We've coached several times. He's killing it in Texas. There's Cody. Cody was the very first member. He won some Spider blades. He had the choice of the Spider blades. He had a choice of the Klein gloves. And he had a choice, of the Weehaw impact bits. These stuff are all going to still be given away in the community. So there it is. It's just like that, but it's 100% made for electricians. Hey, check this out. How to use AI in 2026. You think that webinar is going to be useful for you? The only way you're going to get into the webinar for free. 3 things that I'm doing right now using AI that just saved me one job, one $20,000 bid. I saved $1,200 on that job. And saving $1,200 meant I made an additional $1,200. I'm going to teach you how I did it. It's going to blow your mind. The only way you're going to know is you're going to get in the community, and then you're going to get the link that's going to go to the free webinar. Did you know I'm doing a webinar on relayfi.com? Go to my links. Make sure you use my links when you sign up to all these things. It's an affiliate link. That's one way I monetize. Better way to do this. I told you guys when you were coming in the beginning, what's the best way to start depositing these, using these, and helping you make money? It's called Profit First. And RelayFi is the first Profit First platform that's going to help you do that. I'm going to let you all about it coming up in a webinar this Thursday. If you already haven't got my email, you got to go to www.the360electrician.com. There it is on the screen. If it's not on the screen, I'll put it back up there. Let me stop sharing that. You go to my website, you click on join email. It's right above community, and you're going to get another email tomorrow night and then Thursday to drop into all things Relay, how this business banking platform is going to literally rock your world as an electrical contractor. I've been using it for 3 months. I'm so freaking blown away. It's absolutely crazy. The problem with Relay is it's a financial thing. So the disclosures are absolutely massive. Like, it's such a big secret. In a sense, it feels like a big secret, because if you ever talk about money, or especially those plastic things you swipe with, if you ever talk about that thing that you go and you put these things in and all that, I would have to put massive disclosures right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a private one-on-one webinar, all things Relay, this Thursday. If you want to know more about it, you got to DM me or email me, or go to www.the360electrician.com to sign up to my email list, because tomorrow morning you're going to get email number 2, and then Thursday morning email number 3, and then you're going to have to join the community so that you get the link to come in. That's it. I mean, there's so much to go on being an electrical contractor, whether you're a 1 tech show or a 100 tech show. Did you know I coached someone that I'm going to go visit in Vegas who's over 38 employees now? I coached him about 2 years ago. He's got a Cybertruck. I got a Cybertruck. What do you know? I coached someone in the 8-week play course, 60 employees. So it's not only for that beginner. I coach people with dozens of employees, just like I had. Yes, I had dozens of employees, 2 states. Okay. I'm 54. I'm at the end of my game. So therefore, it's helping you, coach you, to get into your season, to your Super Bowl, to your World Series. I'm done with all that. I'm ready for the Hall of Fame. You guys are ready to get in the game. That's what I'm going to do for you guys here. If you like that, big thumbs up, like the video, share it. I appreciate it. I'm going to spend the next 2-3 minutes answering any questions you have about the community, your ideas, your thoughts. You can head over there right now and come right back. I'll be here for at least another 5 minutes answering those questions. I'm going to take a drink of water because I talk too much. Let's go. I'm going to answer all your questions right now. All right. Killing it on Instagram. Good to see you guys. Man, so many of you guys. Any questions coming in? And then let's get over here. Nice. Kajabi app. Yep. I don't know if I can answer that question. Where else do we have contractors coming in from? Sandhill, North Carolina. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks for dropping in. That's from me. Live StreamYard. Thanks for the huge drop it in. All right. Guys, it's the biggest thing for electrical contractors. Everybody wants to get in the game. I'm already there. I'm 5 steps ahead, you guys. Don't miss out on this. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Danielle, I'm about to become an electrical maintenance tech. Any tips? Heck yeah, man. Maintenance tech. I hope you are in school or you've graduated. Do you need a certification for that? Journeyman, master electrician, and what state? But the biggest tips I can tell you is, what is it going to take for you to level up? You always want to be a maintenance tech. If you do, eventually you might want to own your own business and you'll be a pro, a professional, an expert at being a maintenance electrician. So if you're going to do electrical, this is my advice I give to anybody getting into the trade. Don't go to a company that only lays pipe for an electrical whatever subdivision, because all you're ever going to learn is how to lay pipe for an electrical subdivision. So thousands and thousands of miles of pipe doesn't make you an expert electrician. You get your certificate because you might have the hours. I don't know. It has to be diversified though, commercial, residential. Go and work for a diversified company that lays pipe, that also does services, that also does service calls, that also does commercial, new construction. The more diversity you get as an apprentice or as a journeyman, the better off you are. Did you know that one of my journeymen today told me that he was been a journeyman for 5 years now? On the year 6, he's going to master out next year. He's going to be a master electrician. And he said, Jeff, did you know in my whole career, I've only roped, before coming to me, 1 house? And I was like, what? But the good part is multi-unit they did and commercial they did. So roping a house is kind of the easiest part. And I was like, what? And I go, how many have we done? He goes, dozens already. But he didn't know it before he came to work for me. So we diversify. I want to always diversify my team so that we always have work. So that's my biggest recommendation to you. Listen, kids, make sure you get your apprenticeship license. Absolutely. I worked with my dad for 7 years and never got the license. Never thought I'd want to pursue a career in this. Now it's all I know. That's absolutely true, 100%. Hopefully you were able to go back and your experience counted. So there it is. And here we are. Got to wait out 4 years. Oh, see, so you got, what state are you in, Rojo Fish? Because that's not normal, although, because you work for your dad, I guess to get the journeyman card, they're asking for Social Security. So that could be right. Thanks for all the insight. Big West Marketing is working on my website for me. McGraw, awesome, man. Good to see you, dude. Here we go. Sorry if I messed it up. Peridot Electric. I second the maintenance contract topic. Love it. Yeah, maintenance contract. Oh, guys, maintenance contract. Hell yeah, that was from, hey, guys, it's Rod. Thoughts on maintenance contract work? Absolutely. Let me post that on this side, too, and hopefully you guys can see it on the screen. And I'll post it. This is kind of the easiest way I can post it. There we go. Yeah, maintenance contracts. So, man, maintenance contracts are a game changer. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think this is it. Don't quote me, boys, because I ain't said. Is this my? So I ended up, Fluke was generous enough to send me this when I was sponsored by Fluke. And we did a whole bunch of videos on. Nope, this isn't it. This is my solar meter, 600 volt. I was seeing if this was my thermal meter. So that's what you need to start with maintenance contracts right there, you guys. So maintenance contracts, there's so many different things. I've got so many tips and tricks. I tell you what, hey, guy, I want to see you in the network, you personally, Peridot, okay, personally, get into the network, and you can DM me directly and say, Jeff, I was on the Instagram stream. Both of us were talking about maintenance contracts. In residential, I'm going to give you 3 things that you could sell every single residential customer on a maintenance contract, and it's going to blow your mind. 2 of them are out of the box because you tell me, what the hell can you do as maintenance contract for homeowners? I'm going to come and I'm going to check your panel with a thermal meter every year. Who gives a rat's? How often do you need to? Okay, I'm going to massage all the breakers. I'm going to check the GFIs. Great. No one's paying you $199, $299, $399 for that. I have something that you're going to add on to that that's going to blow your mind that we do for every single client we can. Because I tell you what, your evaluation when you're at my stage and you want to end your game, when you get to your end, that means you're either selling or God's going to take you, okay? So I'm getting to the end of my game where I want to sell. LA is going to be sold. Montana, hopefully the guys will take. We'll see. But when you get to the end game, did you know that maintenance contracts are going to like 10x your evaluation? Sean Sampson taught me that from Samson Training. Maintenance contracts are worth gold because they're residual income that the company or the person that buys you can count on. So don't take that for granted, you guys. Do not take that for granted. Had to switch over to Instagram. YouTube was lagging. Sorry about that, man. It's probably me. I'm on T-Mobile out here, by the way. Just so you guys know, I'm getting fiber for the first time here in Montana. Okay, what else we got here? Ohio. Dustin coming in from Ohio. Good to see you. Cool. Awesome, man. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. So I hope you're going to go. If you're going to go 100%, link it down here. Say, I'm going. I'm joining that network. Again, if you guys want to see it really quick, you're going to go to my website right here. Okay, here's the website, the front. Here's the courses and stuff. These are all paid courses. You don't have to worry about that unless you need to. These are some amazing courses. The 360 Electrician Playbook, biggest thing that's ever happened for electrical contractors anywhere. No one gave you the information like I did. Join my email list, 100,000%. But if you join the network by clicking here, okay, I don't think it's going to switch. So I'm going to go, so I'm going to have to go back here and I'm going to switch back to sharing. Let's do that. Let's come back here and share the screen. And then you're going to come here. Once you're here, that's what it looks like. Boom. You're going to come here. Just going to fill out that email address. I wonder if I do mine, what's going to happen. Let's try it. Jeff at the360electrician.com. Subscribe to our email list. There it is. Hit that. What's it going to tell me? Let's see. Oh, it's going to go to my login because I already have a login. So, okay. It's going to go to my login. Let's go back. Is it sharing the right one now? I don't know if it is. Nope. So it's going to log you in. I have a login, obviously, because I already have, it's my platform. I have access to my entire library and everything like that. And so that's what that's going to do. All right. And that is pretty much it. That's what it's going to look like. Here you can read about it. It's the only community that's 100% dedicated to you guys. Join for free. Actually, this should have been at the bottom. So that's it. Appreciate you guys. I mean, that's all I can do for tonight. It's getting late. East Coast, you guys are at like what, 10 o'clock right now? So let me just double check if there's any other questions. I don't see any. Here's one here. My company offers a maintenance contract, and that's where I'm stepping into a maintenance tech position. Aha. Okay, so as an electrician, I am Daniel, sorry. Tell me, what kind of maintenance do they do? Peridot, what do you think of getting into public works projects? Any requirements to prepare for? Yes. Public works, you got three major things for public works. Three major things. Okay, I've done them. Number one, you have to pay prevailing wage. If you've never paid prevailing wage, there's some warning tips that I will again tell you in the network, in the community. That's a great question, and the community will benefit from them. But the first one is prevailing wage, but I want to give you a huge, if you don't listen to me, you're going to regret it, a huge tip that when you have to pay prevailing wage, you need to know. So tip number one, you got to pay prevailing wage. You got to know about it. Tip number two, your insurances are going to go up. You're going to have maximum coverages, okay? Number three, you have to have the equipment and the people, by the way. You're going to pay prevailing wage, but you have to have the right people to get the job done. I do have one other one that I'm going to share in the community, in the network, is number four, I have some tips on the contract, what you need to know about public works contract, that if you didn't, you might be out of business before you really get your business going. Ooh, did you like that? So yes. What up, Electric? What's your recommendation for finding commercial projects? Dozens of them. Dozens of ways to get commercial. Now, if you're not, people always come to me and say like, I want to go commercial. Okay, great. So does the whole world. Do you have the manpower? Do you have the financing? Do you have the experience? Can you wait 30, 60, 90 days to get paid? Do you know how to ensure that you're going to get paid? Have you ever leaned the property so that you make sure your materials gets paid and get delivered? I mean, all these different things. So once you decide I want to do commercial, I say, whoa, hold your horses. Commercial can mean a lot of things, by the way. I do commercial, that's, TIs. that's work at an AT&T commercial little shopping center business, or an AMC movie theater working on projectors. Those are commercial. Or am I building a multi-unit residential? Do you consider that commercial? Do you mixed use? What about my mixed use buildings? I got 37 luxury apartments upstairs, and I got 12 commercial buildings downstairs, or units. So commercial means a lot of things, but what we want to do is baby steps. We want to get into commercial light and healthy. That's my favorite sushi place, by the way, in Woodland Hills. Big shout out to them. If you're in Woodland Hills, big thumbs up. I'll take you there if you're in Woodland Hills. Just comment down below. So commercial, let's talk about it in the network. I just can't go through everything here, but yeah, I do have some videos on commercial. What Up Electric? Definitely take a look. But the secret is getting into light commercial projects, getting your feet wet, building up that arsenal, that cash flow, the bank account, the experience, the tools. That's how you're going to get into commercial. And there's lots of ways to get into it, even service. Evaluating their electrical systems, checking connections, services up to date on code, etc. Okay, I mean, I get it. If you that's awesome. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to know more about it. I'd love to see how they do it. I've just found out in commercial, maintenance contracts are easier. In residential, it's pretty tough. It is pretty tough. Can't post comments to some destinations. Share your referral link. Yada yada yada. Okay, looking on the other side here, seeing who's commenting. Hopefully I've got some people in there as well, but it looks like Instagram is alive and well right now. Yep, you are very welcome. What Up Electrical? Listen, you need to get your paperwork straight. Go and do my paperwork course. If you want to market to them, my marketing is more for service work, less commercial, but you can add commercial into it. That's not a problem. I have my playbook. I'm thinking if there's any other resource. I think I've got some videos. I wish I knew them off the top of my head, but definitely take a look at YouTube. Search the 360 electrician, getting work, something like that. Peridot, you're welcome. Guys, get into the network and ask me those questions. Those 4 major things. I've got some breakdowns for you. You guys need to know. All right, so that's it. I've got another huge announcement on an event in January. When I'm not invited to certain things and people leave me out, all I do is make an event that's bigger and better and keep myself busy. So in January, I think January 17th, I've got a big announcement on an event in Southern California. You don't want to miss it. It's worth flying out to. Absolutely free. 100% free. 99.9% of what I do. I always say 98.7, whatever, good radio station. I do is free for the community. I always give back. Look, all this stuff, I got it. I mean, this stuff, I got it for free. That's why I'm giving it away to you guys. Don't think that I'm some, oh, Jeff's so awesome. I'm not. I'm just, yeah, I guess I could keep it for myself, but I'm not on the field anymore, guys. And my guys on the field have it already. Trust me. So gosh, I want to show you guys something like over there, but I don't even know if I can do it. So I'm giving it away. I'm giving away the farm. I'm giving it away. The only thing you guys can do for me is hit that subscribe, hit that follow, comment down below, let other contractors know, share it on your channels. You never know when I'm going to do a giveaway in the network right now in the network. You have a great chance. I don't even think we hit 100 yet. Maybe after tonight, there's a good chance you're going to win this because the odds are great. You're for sure got probably a 1 in 10, 1 in 20, 1 in 30 chance to win some spider blades, maybe a Klein gloves. How about the Fleur thermal camera? I've got 2 of them that I can give away. In fact, right now we're giving away the Weha Impact, rated bit kit. It's even got the belt clip. Super awesome. All right. 1992. Do your programs work nationwide or is it fixed on California and Montana only? 100% nationwide and Canada most of the time. If you're in Canada, DM me, let me know. I would love to talk to you first. You can always onboard with me. If you have any questions, you can always DM me or email me. Myself or Riley will always answer you back. Do I have to be a contractor to sign up? To the network? Absolutely not, but it sounds like you want to be a contractor. I don't want electricians in there. And listen, haters, those of you that don't share me, that never posted with me, and you're on social media, and you think you're going to get in the network, if I find you, I'm going to get you out of there. Don't follow my channel. I don't need you. If you're my hater, you don't like me, you don't support me, you don't invite me, you think, and then you're like, Jeff, because you want to be cool when it's time to be cool. Don't come into the network. This is not for you. I will be monitoring that stuff. I want this to be 100% pure, 100% realistic, 100% great advice and trustworthy. And those of you I just called out, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. So I don't want you to come in and talk to any of my followers or people that trust me, because all you're going to do is taint the waters. No hate allowed on my channel. I can do some hating because people hate me. That's cool. But no hate allowed, right? We're all brothers and sisters trying to help each other. So that is the only prerequisite, is to be respectful and to help. If you're in that network and you're not contributing, you're most likely going to get kicked out. It's free. What do I care? I'm doing it free for you guys. The least you can do is at least comment, help someone out, or just look, if someone says, guys, I just won a $20,000 bid. I'm freaking out. This is the biggest contract I have. Give a big shout out there. Give a thumbs up. Give a like. If you're not going to contribute inside the 360 Electrician Community Network, then don't join, okay? You want to come spy on me? Don't. You know what I do. Give wins and go after those people that, take advantage of the trade. There's a lot of brands that take advantage of social media influencers. I don't like that. So I'm going to have a community that's 100% based on win. If you're that kind of guy or that kind of girl, come on in. There's a lot of big influencers, a lot of people there. Tanner is in the house. Tanner, my man, if you guys don't know Caffeinated Electrician, there you go. Tanner, please come into the network and you take care of some of the code stuff. Yes, I will definitely try to get Mike Holt in there, Brian House. I know they're more than happy to come in and do some free stuff, especially Steve Cavaleris, electricaltime.com. Tanner, I'm just for you, just because you're in here and I love you, brother. Tanner, by the way, the Rising Star Award at the 360 Electrician Social Media Awards. Go to his channel and check out all the stuff that he won. His channel has grown from 0 to over 40, 50,000 in less than a year, guys. Rising Star right there, Tanner. What's up? How do you join, Tanner? Go to my website, www.the360electrician.com, and go about halfway down and sign up. Click the link right there. Again, I'll put the banner up. I thought we were going to go, then Tanner showed up. There it is. It should be on the screen. Let's see if, yeah, there it is up top. Just go to 360electrician.com. I'll share it one more time. Sorry, guys. I'm going to share it one more time. Let me see if I can do it. Nope. I already closed the screen. Too late. Go to the website. It's there. Just scroll halfway down. You can sign up for the email, but sign up for the network, and then you already sign up for the email. Yeah, much love to you, Tanner. Definitely, man. We got to meet for the first time this year. He came over. His fans just blew him up, and he won the Rising Star Awards at NECA at the 360 Electrician Social Media Awards. So basically, our shirt said, record, win, repeat. You just got to start recording. If you want to open a social media influencer channel, don't do it for the tools. You're not going to be happy. Don't do it for this crap. No, do it because you want to show your stuff and help the community. I'm going to, in the community, I'm going to have a special breakout session for those that want to get into social media and just don't know how to, how I did it, how I got to be on stage with Lexi and Klein Tools when I was just 4,000 followers. And now I'm on stage with everybody. How did I do that? First, it's the win-win mentality. I had a lot of friends, but hey, what is that the Dr. Dre song? Yeah, I lost a lot of friends, but I'm back again. Yeah, I lost a lot of friends on social media. There's people I work with that are not my friends anymore. There's people that I tried to help that are not my friends anymore. But you know what? I always have room for new friends, and that's the good part. Those that fell off just left a big empty space for you to jump on board. I want to teach you how to do social media the right way, what my thoughts are on it. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just giving you my advice. And, I'd like to say that I've gotten pretty far in the last 4 years on social media. Enough that one of the biggest people on social media called me a threat once on a podcast, who I love to death, so I'm not getting into it, but they were like, this guy's coming out of nowhere. So I'm always, I'm always after leveling up and taking care of the people that level up with me. So enough of that. Hi, I'm from Guanajuato, Mexico, and like your job. Awesome, man. Thanks, Christo. I really appreciate that. We're international. We're in Canada too. So we love you guys, north and south. Should you use social media to network with other trade workers or use it as a portfolio for customers? Interesting question. I'm going to throw that out to some influencer friends that are doing both, that have got incredible channels, but are also using it. I personally do not use it for local customers. I could. Obviously, I have an amazing channel, I think, with amazing content that I can make for customers. If you do that, probably 2 separate channels might be a good idea. That way you're not mixing business with personal. For example, the 360 Electrician is actually a separate entity than my brick and mortars. If I sell, close, bankrupt, expand, diversify, franchise, they're all separated. So I separate every company. There's good ways to do that, bad ways to do it. It works for some, it doesn't work for others. Talk to your professionals and accountants. But would I use social media? I would probably say yes, use anything that you will help you level up and get more customers. That's plain and simple. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Okay. Daniel, I think I showed that one to you. Yep. All right. I'm not getting any feed from the YouTube side, so I don't know what's going on there. So I apologize to all the YouTube channel, the LinkedIn, Facebook, and TikTok. I'm not getting your comments. Instagram, I'm on Instagram on my left side, so I'm getting it. Yeah, just not Angie's. Exactly. I just did a video on that. It said the stupidest advice I've ever heard is using Angie's List and Yelp and Thumbtack. By the way, I forgot Thumbtack to try to get your leads. You can do it. If you do my marketing course, then this won't suck as much. It still sucks. It sucks way more than being the lead versus paying for leads. But if you do my ultimate marketing, it's a one-time thing. It's going to help you boost this because you're going to try to make that one customer you barely got into 3. 3 is going to turn to 9, 9 to 27. After that, I don't know how to do the math. Okay. So yeah, that's on my website too. You can take a look at my marketing. Do it if you want. Don't do it if you don't. Hundreds and hundreds of electricians have done it. My joke was one day I want to dominate where every city I go to and I see an electrician's advertising, I know that it had roots coming back to the ultimate marketing for electrical contractors from the 360 Electrician. Woo! Guys, I'm tired. I'm done. Tomorrow, sign up to the email list or sign up to the network, which you'll get the email. You're going to come and we're going to do an online banking platform webinar on Thursday. That's going to help you get more of this. This actually came from a customer. These actually came from a customer today using Relay. Use my link to sign up if you're going to do it. But just come into the webinar first. You're going to know all things about it. Okay. Don't forget, Jobber Ambassador. Jobber, #1 software to help you level up using AI. I have my AI webinar the following week. 3 things that I do every single week, almost every single day to help level up as an electrical contractor using AI. Just this week, I added the 3rd. It saved me $1,200 on a project, on a bid that we signed for $20,000. I would have had to pay $1,200 more to do this project, but AI saved me $1,200 on this project. You can literally use it on every single job you have to save you anything from 0 to $360,000. But this one just happened, and I blew my mind. Nobody knows about this. Nobody's doing it. I guarantee you, or else they'd showing it. They'd be bragging about it. But everybody will be doing it and copying me. Trust me. After this webinar, once you see it, gonna blow your mind. But there's 3 major things on AI, and that's why 3. Because I have a full-blown webinar. It's a paid webinar on the 10 things that I use AI for to make me own the trains, not run the trains. That one's going to be a paid webinar, invitation only. This one is free to everyone who joins the network or my email list, who then will get the invitation to come in to the Relay and the all things AI tips and trips, 3 things. Okay, guys, appreciate you. I'm out. Let's make sure we have no other. I dumped like $2,000 into Thumbtack and got 1,200 worth of jobs. Crap. If you dumped $2,000 into me, Tanner, I would have personally flown out and knocked on doors for you. Okay, guys, I love it. Wired. I can't wait. I can't wait to get off and see how many of you guys joined the community. Oh, we do have some comments coming in. McGraw Electric of the Sand Hills looks good on YouTube. Thanks, brother. There's a big shout out to you right there. And guys, we'll see you on the next one. Appreciate you. Don't forget to sign up. Let's go.